Here's some sliced peaches in juice, and I'm going to take my peach pieces, and I went ahead and cut my peaches up and then drained most of the juice out of my can here. And I'm gonna put 4 or 5 pieces of peaches right on my sheet pan. Ooh, a little tiny piece right up there. Okay, so that's just my peaches here. Then I have some other fruit, okay? So I have some minced apples here. I just quartered my apple and chopped up some small pieces, and we'll go ahead and place them right on the sheet pan. I'm just popping them right on there. I add some butter to my pan, so hopefully this doesn't stick too much. Then I have some strawberries, same thing. I just chopped my strawberries up, cut them in half, and then made these teeny tiny thin strips. We'll go ahead and put roughly 2 strawberries down in a little pile right next to our other fruits. We got our last little bit of fruit right here. That looks awesome. Now I'm just going to dress these slightly. So I have some honey. I'm gonna take a drizzle of honey, about a teaspoon amount, and put it right on top of those yummy berries. That sugar is gonna help to bring out the sweetness in this fruit and really tie in a little bit of earthy flavor for this delicious dessert. Yum, so good, so light and effective. Just a tiny bit of honey goes a long way. Next, I have some cinnamon. Same thing with this cinnamon. We just want a delicate flavor of that cinnamon. So just a tiny, teensy little bit. We'll just sprinkle right onto our fresh strawberries, those yummy peaches, and of course onto the apples, kind of like reminiscent of like an apple pie flavor. We're gonna get that cinnamon, so you can put a little bit more cinnamon on your apples. That is complete. I'm going to shift this for a second and grab a mixing bowl. In my mixing bowl, I'm just taking 1 egg, crack it right on there. Then I have some Philadelphia cream cheese, and this is just 1/4 of my block of cream cheese. I'm just gonna ploop it right in there with my egg. Flavoring this up slightly, I have some vanilla extract, so tasty. We'll just put a teaspoon of that vanilla right in there with our egg and our cream cheese. Last, I have a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, and I'm gonna put that right in there with my other ingredients. Then just grabbing any old whisk and just smushing these together. We're gonna break up the egg and sweeten it with the sugar, and of course that soft cream cheese. We're just gonna work these together until we get a nice, delicious, creamy topping. Looks perfect, so we'll just go ahead and grab our fruit tray, bring it back over here, and then a scooper. And I'm just going to scoop a little bit of my mixture right on top of those berries, just like this. I am so excited about this dish. It's gonna be like a creamy custard right on there with our fruit. Here we go, last little bit. Now, here I have some of those puff pastry. I went ahead and cut them into 9 equal pieces. We're gonna take that puff pastry and just lay it right on top of our fruit, just like this. It's okay if the juices are coming out of the edges. That is all right. This is dessert. It is going to be so tasty. So we'll just cover them up right like this. Last little bit, we'll get this covered up, and we are ready to go. Right into a 350-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes until those pastries are golden brown. Let's do it. Oh wow, these look amazing, and after only 20 minutes. Oh my goodness, these look so tasty. We'll just grab a spatula and go ahead and flip these delightful desserts right on over. Under there, and then we'll just reveal that beautiful, fruity, delicious dessert right underneath. Oh my gosh, we got our peaches cooked in there, we got our strawberries, and then of course our yummy apples. Oh my goodness, what an awesome treat. Now for these, I have my powdered sugar, and we'll go ahead and take a little bit of the powdered sugar right on top of that delicious caramelized fruit tart that we have here. Yum. Oh my gosh. Now I love peaches, but I also really love apples and strawberries, so I don't know which one to try. I think I have to go for this one right here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, so good. All right, let's give it a shot. Yum. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. They smell so good. Mmm. Wow, that is so tasty. That fresh fruit in there and that delicious flaky pastry. These couldn't be any better. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to share with your friends.